And I'm back to part 2A, I guess, at talking about Scientology grifters. And Tiffany Elizabeth has gone off the deep end. Okay? People didn't like her before I showed up. This is something I've learned a lot this week. People were not happy with her behavior, her advices, basically anything. I just put that little extra, that little dip, that what made it pour over the top, I just gave it a little push, okay? Because Tiffany has been deleting thousands of comments at this point. Hundreds of people that I know of have been blocked. I'm getting spammed for days that she's been blocking, that she's only responding to positive comments. So she's lurking. She's out there. She just doesn't want you to know that she's that there's anything negative going on. A little hard to make that assumption at this point, Tiffany. Something I also learned is people were not happy with your electrolyte powder, not on TikTok and not on Amazon. Because your Amazon reviews are not great. I mean, a lot of people saying that they were lightheaded, some people saying it made them sick, that the package came unsealed, meaning that there was no seal on it, and it's half full. Some packages just came half empty. And the size of this product is half as big as even Dr. Berg's and just as expensive. And by the way, all of Dr. Berg's products are twice as expensive as the next identical product on Amazon. So this is already just scam city. But a lot of people are having problems with the quality of her products that she doesn't even address. Although there was also a situation where one of her old logos for her whole company or whatever looked eerily similar to the Scientology logo. I haven't really gotten too deep into that because I can't really find too much information, but if you do have her old logo, I would encourage you to reach out to me. I believe it's like 2 triangles, which is very relevant in the world of Scientology. It's a small side thing, but it still is relevant for me. Also, convenient enough for me, they still have no idea who I am in the Scientology Facebook group, so I'll be in there like swimwear. She has deleted just about every single post except for this one. My theory is this was part of what in Scientology is called a lower ethics condition, or an ethics lower condition where you actually have to like make up damage to your handler. Let's say it's someone called an ethics officer in Scientology to repair your condition in the group. Like, you will be seen as less than unless you can work out of it. A lot of people do shit like this to work out of it faster, spread the good word of Scientology. So she did this. I think this is probably just sort of a coverage thing that she's not strictly allowed to delete, but she's deleted literally everything else. And just an overall massive expected consensus that she's just very rude to the people in her comments. She's rude to people in responses. She gives probably the most tone-deaf answers, and she will just straight block you if you disagree with her, as she has been doing incessantly. She hasn't posted anything new. She's reposted some things on Instagram and TikTok, but conveniently she hasn't recorded anything new. Shocker. She tried to say, oh, well, don't listen to the fake news in an Instagram story. But I have a question about fake news. Is it fake when your husband joins staff at Tampa and does social media content with them? I'll go ahead. I'll let you read that. And why was that taken down, I wonder? Why was your husband scrubbed from the internet? Do you really hate the idea of being associated with Scientology that much? It's a little fishy. Yet if you point this out, she will block and delete you from her existence, which is about the only existence that matters to her. So I just love to thank everyone who boosted my last video. We got some good numbers on it. I'm glad that I was able to enlighten you on another grifter. And surprising to me, I've already found my target for my next video. So for all Scientology grifter news and updates, subscribe, hit like, I'll see you in the next video.